Hello students. Again I have taken the example for the median to how to find the median. In this question, this is the question number 2 of exercise 14.3 of NCERT, and in this question the frequencies are missing and the value of the median is given to us. So let me read for the question for you. If the median of the distribution given below, this is the distribution that is given here, the class interval as well as the frequency. Median is 28.5. It is already given. The median is already given to us. Find the value of x and y, and where the x and y are here, x and y are the frequencies that are missing here. So we need to find out the missing frequencies when the median is given to us. So what we will do, first of all, because the sum of the frequencies is given to us, so since there are two variables here, let's change it into the one variable. So very first step, that what will be the very first step, we will add all the frequencies like this: 5 plus x plus 20 plus 15 plus y plus 5, that is equal to 60. It is already given. Yes, now so it will become 20 plus 5, 15 plus 5, again 20, 20 plus 20, that is 40, and 45. So x plus y is equal to 45. Yes, 60 minus 45. 45 is the sum here, and I have taken 45 to the right hand side. So x plus y is equal to 15, and we can say y is equal to 15 minus x. Yes, so this is the one thing that we have come up with. So we instead of y we will put, when now we are going to make the table, and of course we know that first to find the median, and in the procedure of the median, where if the frequencies are missing and the class intervals are inclusive or exclusive, we have to make the cumulative frequency to complete the table for the median when there is a question come regarding the median. So while making the median cumulative frequency, we need only one more column, that is of the cumulative frequency. So we have, instead of y we will put the value, that is y is equal to 15 minus x. So now the thing that is the values that will come in the cumulative frequency, only the one variable will come. So I have already make the table that is given, that is the class interval, and the frequencies are given to us. So now we have to make the column for the cumulative frequency. So how we can find out the cumulative frequency? First of all, I will write the frequencies again: 5x, 20, 15, and instead of y, what we will write? What we have find out here, y is equal to 15 minus x. So I have written 15 minus x, yes, and that is 5. So now we will find the cumulative frequency. Yes, so this is the frequency column. We have written it again, the frequency one. Now this is the cumulative frequency that we will find out for the table. Yes, so how to find out the cumulative frequency? We already know that we will add, this will 5, that will become 5 plus x, and it will become 25 plus x, that will become 40 plus x. Yes, now 40 plus 15, that will become 55, and x plus x and minus x, so it means it will become x will cancel out, and here 55 plus 5, that is equal to 60. That is equal to sum of the frequencies that is already given to us. Yes, so now our table is completed. Now we have to find out the missing frequency. Even the median is given in this question. Let's write the formula. First of all, ME formula is very important, and you can get half marks for the formula. So in the board exam you need to write the formula, that is very important. Lower limit plus n by 2 minus c upon f into h. Yes, so what we will do here, we already median is given to us. What is the median that is given to us? That is ME is already equal to 28.5, that is given to us. Yes, so what we will do, we will choose the median class after seeing the median value. So it is 28.5. So it will, of course, it will be in between 20 to 30 class interval. Yes, so this will be the median class. Yes, now this will be the median class. Now we have got the median class, and that is very important. The very first step to find out the median class. So we have find out the median class after seeing this, that 28.5 of course lie between 20 to 30. Yes, now put the values here. So 28.5, that is the median instead of ME, and that is L is the lower limit of the median class, that is 20. So it is 20 plus n by 2. N is the sum of the frequencies here. So we know that it is 60 upon 2, that is 30, minus C. What is the C? C is the cumulative frequency that preceding the median class. So here it is 5 plus x. So since here is the minus sign here, so we will put here 5 plus x. You can see again, this is the median class, and the value of C is the preceding the median class cumulative frequency. So I have put here in the bracket, and that is very important because minus sign is there, upon F. That is F is the in front of the cumulative frequency, that is in the median class, in front of the median class, that is 20. So here it is 20 into H is the width of the class interval, that is 20 minus 10, 30 minus 20, that is equal to 10. Here, so we have got this, the all values that are required to put in the formula. Yes, so let's solve it. So it is 28.5, that is equal to 20 plus 30 minus 5 plus x upon 0 will be cancelled out, so it is equal to 2. So that is 28.5, that is equal to 20 plus 30 minus 5 minus x the whole upon 2. Yes, so let's take 20 to the left hand side. So 28.5 minus 20, that is equal to 25 minus x upon 2. Yes, so that is equal to 8.5 is equal to 25 minus x upon 2. So we can multiply by cross multiplication. We will get 8.5 into 2, that is equal to 17, and that is equal to 25 minus, so that is equal to 25 minus x. Yes, now we need to find out the value of x here. So what we will do, that is x is equal to 25 minus 17, that is equal to 8. Yes, so what we have done here, we have calculated here, we have taken 20 to the left hand side, and we have left with 8.5, that is equal to 25 minus x upon 2, and by cross multiplication we have got this, and I have taken x to the left hand side and 17 to the right hand side, and that I have got x is equal to 25 minus 17, that is equal to 8. So we have got the value of x, that is equal to 8. Now we have already by adding the frequencies to equate with the sum of the frequencies, that is we have got the relation, that is y is equal to 15 minus x. So let's use this relation. Yes, so y is equal to 15 minus x, that the relation that we have already got. Yes, so now we will put the value of 8 here. So y is equal to 15 minus 8, that is equal to 7. So we have got the value y, that is 7. So I hope it is clear. Let's recall each and every step again. The data is given to us, the median value is given to us, the frequencies are missing here. So first of all, we will convert these two variable into a one variable. How? Because it is easy to find out the value of one unknown variable. So we have sum up and equate with the 60, and we have got the relation, that is y is equal to 15 minus x. Now we need to make the table properly. So we have written the frequencies again, and instead of y we have written 15 minus x. x. We have find out the cumulative frequency column. Now we will put all the values that are required in the formula. Median value is already given. This is the lower limit of the median class. And how we can find out the median class? That because after seeing this, the median value, that is 28.5, that definitely lie between the 20 to 30. So we have got this median class, and this will be the frequency, and that this will be the value of C. We have put all the values and we have calculated precisely, and we have got the value of x here, that is equal to 8. And after putting the relation, that we have got already the value of x, and we have got the missing frequency value of y also. So I hope it is very clear to you. Thank you, students.